Hello friends, I'm really so very happy and excited to be with you and share that one single mantra which is the gateway and leads us to good health. It helps us to optimize our well-being and in fact it leads us to eternal good health. I know it does sound a little too mystical and far-fetched, but the fact is that we are all blessed with that innate power. Call it our instincts, call it the very essence of our central being, call it our soul. It guides us and leads us to the track of ultimate good health. All we need to do is to be mindful. We need to be mindful, not obsessed with what we put inside our body in the form of the food that we eat, in the form of the air that we breathe, in the form of the water that we drink. And in the same way, we need to be mindful about what goes inside our mind in the form of the thoughts that we think. See, thoughts are nothing but our response to a variety of external and internal stimuli. We all read a lot, we hear a lot, and we actually know and understand a lot about what it takes to achieve optimum good health and what is important for our well-being. However, most of us hide behind a plethora of external reasons which could be as petty and small as a pending paycheck or a delayed project or being stuck in a traffic jam, feeling upset about the recent conversation that we had with a boss or a spouse, and they somehow become reasons strong enough to stop us from doing what is actually important. As I said, we are all very aware these days. We have a lot of knowledge from which can be used to do what is required, which is very important. See, knowledge leads us to a feeling of being in control. And when we are not aware, when we are not mindful, things just seem to happen. And all of this leads us to having a feeling of being not in control of our life. As a practicing dietitian of 30 odd years, I have learned, I have experienced, and I have felt that this is what then becomes the bed of almost all chronic diseases. We need to understand that being healthy is not just a choice. It's a responsibility which we owe to ourselves, to our parents, to our family, to the society, to the nation, to the world and the planet as a whole. I know it does sound like an extended responsibility, but the fact remains that all of it reflects back on us. Today, with the advance of scientific knowledge, technical advance, we have been able to understand things, what happens inside our body at the cellular level. Let this technical advancement, let this scientific knowledge become a tool, become a support system for us to take better care of ourselves, not something which becomes a reason for us to be negligent or create reasons or something to fall back on once we are unwell. So friends, let's partner on this onward journey to good health and live a life which we all truly love.